Hello, welcome to How to Play Mr. Postman, a game for 2 or as many players as you have the equipment for. So all you really need is a 1 die, or you can use 2 sets of 3, and you need twice as many chips for however many players you have. In this case, we had 2 players, so we have 4 chips. But if you have 3 players, you'll need 6. If you have 6 players, you'll need 12. So the first player is going to go, and he's going to roll his dice one at a time and set them aside. He's going to decide if he wants the highest numbers to win or the lowest numbers to win. In this case, he indicated the lowest numbers. So then player 2 takes their turn. Whoever had the highest number total, or excuse me, the lowest number total in this case, wins a chip, and they take it from the board. Then the player that went last goes to start first, and they, of course, being the start player, they decide if they want the dice to be high or low. In this case, they chose to do high. Then the other players go. In multiple player games, you do this in a clockwise fashion. In a 2-player game, it's going to be back and forth. And so now both players have won 1 chip. And now player 1 goes again, and this time he decides that he wants the chips to be low, or the dice to be low. So then we alternate turns, and player 1 has won another chip. Now player 2 goes again, rolls the dice one at a time, and decides he wants numbers low. So now it's player 1's turn again. And of course, player 2 has won, so now it comes to phase 2 of the game where you discard chips. So player 1 starts us off, and he decides he wants the numbers to be high. So then player 2 takes over and needs a higher number than that. He does not get it, so now player 1 discards a chip. The winner of this game is going to be the player who can discard all their chips first. So in a multiple player game, this is probably a much better game than it was at 2. So consider this for opening game of a game night of some sort where you have multiple players. It doesn't really work that great for 2. So now we decide we want high numbers, and so now player 2 is rolling. And player 2 wins and discards chips, so player 2 is our winner. He has no chips left. So, this game came from Dice Games Properly Explained by Reiner Knizia, and he indicated that it was a fun game. So, I imagine maybe with multiple players in person it might be fun. I didn't really care for it that much. But if you actually want to play this or other games, come to our subreddit, Card Game Meetups, and let your friends know and subscribe to these videos so you can be updated as soon as they come out. As you can see, I've put a lot of videos out recently, and they will have plenty more on the list to be filmed and produced soon. So do hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next video.